What's up, guys? Powerbang here, and I'm bringing you guys a advanced tactics video today on queen walking. Now, this can be done from any Town Hall level, Town Hall 9 through Town Hall 11. It really doesn't matter. We're talking about the queen giant tandem today and how these two troops can work together to ensure that you have very, very high impact queen walks with very little risk to your queen. So what am I talking about? Notice down here where we're going to start this queen walk. There are a lot of point defenses in range of our start location. Now, the queen wants to take out all of this stuff and head clockwise around the base, basically. But instead of dropping the queen and doing a queen walk like usual, we've decided to drop a giant first. Now, what this does is it attracts all of the attention that the queen would have gotten and allows her to sneak in behind the giant to remove the point defense before the point defense causes her to have to use her ability or you to use a rage spell in order to keep her up. So essentially the 5 troop space that you're using with the giant are designed to keep that crucial, precious ability in, tact for later in the base when you need to take on maybe an Inferno Tower or maybe take on the Clan Castle or a specific, area of the base where you wish to use that ability and not the entry. So you'll see here the queen comes down right behind the giant to take out the buildings that we want. And again, guys, this is successful when the queen is able to pick off point defense before the giant dies and before the healers actually trade targets. So you see now the damage coming in on those giants is far less, and the queen continues to walk. So she's going to be able to get a couple point defenses, the mortar taken out here, and also even the king before the giant finally dies. You'll notice the giant's tanking the expo now as well. But really, really successful opener here that really mitigated a lot of damage. So let's check this out in a war situation. And notice the queen has taken out this cannon as well. So really, really nice job by her. All right, guys, so let's go to our most recent war. It was a victory versus Indo Elite. I'll probably do a recap on that here in the very near future, possibly tomorrow. Let's go look at a raid, though. This is Bidet getting taken out by Top Dog. And again, we'll pause it. And we've all seen this base before, but he's got a pretty concentrated group of point defense over on this side of the base. Now, the goal is to take that out and queen charge into the upper left compartment at the Dark Elixir Drill. That's going to be crucial to his 3-star. Now, instead of dropping the queen in and just immediately taking the abuse of the point defense that's hiding behind all of this trash building, especially that storage, that means that there's a extended period of time that the queen is going to have to be beating buildings other than the defense. Now, the best defense is a good offense, right? And protecting your queen can be done by mitigating the defense that is coming in to take her out. So if you kill the archer towers, you don't have any more damage to worry about. So that's kind of how that works. Now, getting into the details of how this transfer happens, right? So you see the giant come down here, and 4 healers are on him. Now, he's taking a whole bunch of damage. The queen is pretty much walking around untouched. Now, what is going to eventually cause those healers to switch? Now, here's the way it works. 5 camp space is what a giant takes up. A hero is worth 25 camp space. Now, the camp space itself, it doesn't actually take that up, but for, programming's sake, 25 camp space is what the heroes are rumored to be. So, you've got that 25 camp space on the field. As long as that 25 camp space in the queen is not taking damage, the healers will continue to heal up the giant, which is actively taking damage. As soon as the queen starts pulling aggro from any of the defenses, even if the giant is still being attacked as well, the healers will switch targets and prioritize the higher camp space unit. The same goes true for a golem if it were standing next to the queen. The golem can often pull your healers off, which we find to be annoying many times. So we'll watch here as the exchange happens. He does a baby drag down here to go ahead and funnel and make sure the queen's going to go the right way. But notice the giant was being shot. The healers have switched because the queen walked in range of the wizard tower. Now the wizard tower started doing damage to that queen and targeted her. So at this point, as soon as she is full health, you're going to see the healers potentially switch again because the giant is actively taking damage. So here we go. Looks like the healers are sticking on the queen, which is actually what we want, which is perfect. But he's gotten the CC taken out, 1 puff from the dragon, and that is pretty much it. 2 puffs there, and the queen, after going through that whole section, getting the CC, all that was used was a single poison spell, and now he can use the spells, the rage spells, where he wants to use them to take out, the remainder of the base. So really, really powerful stuff here that unlocks a lot of potential. This creates, potential for you to queen walk bases that, maybe otherwise could not be, simply because, the ideal entry point where it would make most sense to start a queen walk just is too far, it's too high of damage coming in, too much DPS to really have a reliable queen walk here. So we'll just finish out this video by watching Top Dog here finish out the raid. He's got giants, he's got Valks. We're doing a little Govaho or Jaivaho. Ha ha! Gotta love it. Always saying go like there's golems involved, but there was not. So Queen finishes up the defense here on the backside. We got Valks, Giants in the core. And notice again, guys, the Queen is not actively taking damage. So look at the heroes. They have switched to the King, who is actively taking damage. He is tanking, and notice how the healers no longer like that Queen. So that is, again, a way that you can actually, for even queen charges when you're farming, you can plan on, like I do this when I'm farming, I'll have my king sent in late, and he'll specifically switch the healers to him when he starts taking damage. So there's a lot of things that you can do, just as long as you understand how the mechanic works, and as long as you realize that you can actually support your queen with additional tanking power before she has to start taking damage. It can make a huge, tremendous difference in your raid, just like it did for Top Dog here, picking up that 3-star for the good guys. So hopefully this has been helpful, guys. We will have some more recap action coming possibly later today. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been the Giant Queen Tandem with Powerbang Gaming. Anyways, guys, peace out. We will see you guys later. And if you are not doing anything tonight, I will be streaming. It is Thursday, 7 o'clock Pacific time on Twitch. Link is right there and in the description. Hope to see you guys there. That is all for now. Powerbang signing out until next time, guys. Take care.